The life you tolerate is the life you live. Your comfort zone is a prison disguised as a sanctuary. Excuses don't change reality, they only delay your breakthrough. No one is coming to save you. Save yourself. Success is built in private, but judged in public. The world owes you nothing. But you owe yourself everything. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Most people quit when they're 10% away from victory. Not choosing is still a choice, usually the worst one. Every second wasted is a second stolen from your future. Hard times don't create weakness, they expose it. What you fear losing the most often owns you. No one respects a victim, be the hero of your own story. The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. Most suffering comes from fighting reality, not reality itself. Discipline is the bridge between wishing and having. Your future self is watching, make them proud. If you master your mind, you master your life. Happiness is a byproduct of growth, not a destination. The pain of regret is heavier than the pain of discipline. Your past is a place of reference, not residence. People don't betray you, they reveal who they always were. The longer you delay action, the harder it gets. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. A weak mind seeks approval, a strong mind creates its own. Life isn't unfair, it's just indifferent to your expectations. You either make progress or make excuses. Not both. The most dangerous lies are the ones you tell yourself. Fear fades when you take action. You don't find time, you make time. Growth begins where your ego ends. Repetition builds mastery, not motivation. You are not your thoughts, but you are what you believe. Most people die at 25 but are buried at 75. Every habit is a vote for the person you become. Be so busy improving yourself that you have no time to complain. If you're waiting for the right moment, you're wasting your life. Nothing changes until you do. Your excuses will never produce results. Maturity is realizing no one is responsible for your happiness but you. A busy life is not a productive life. Adversity introduces you to your true self. The pain you avoid today becomes the regret you carry tomorrow. The truth will set you free, but first, it will hurt. The only person you should compare yourself to is the one you were yesterday. You attract what you tolerate. Not every battle is worth fighting, choose wisely. If you never take risks, you've already failed. Weak people seek revenge, strong people move on. The most valuable skill in life is knowing when to walk away. Your biggest enemy is always the voice in your head. Stop chasing happiness, start building meaning. Every choice you make shapes your future. You don't need more time, you need more focus. What you consume shapes what you become. Waiting for motivation is like waiting for a bus that never comes. Small daily improvements create massive long-term results. Most people want success, few are willing to pay the price. Your failures teach more than your successes ever will. Success is rented, and the rent is due every day. Pain is temporary, quitting lasts forever. Your life shrinks or expands based on your willingness to act. Most friendships are seasonal, don't expect them to last forever. Don't fear rejection, it's just proof that you're trying. Freedom is built on discipline, not desire. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. If you're not embarrassed by your past self, you haven't grown. The hardest work is the work on yourself. Who you spend time with determines who you become. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Energy flows where attention goes, choose wisely. It's not your job to make others understand your journey. What you tolerate today will define your future. Peace comes when you stop arguing with reality. A goal without action is just a wish. The worst prison is the fear of what others think. You will fail. The question is, will you keep going? You don't control what happens, only how you respond. Happiness is not given, it is created. You don't need permission to change your life. Your mindset is your greatest asset, or your biggest liability. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you, be that someone. Your life is a mirror of your habits. Nothing is permanent, not even your struggles. The strongest people aren't lucky, they're relentless. What you don't change, you choose. No one owes you understanding, explain less, do more. Every problem you ignore today grows bigger tomorrow. You suffer twice, once from reality, once from resistance. Your mind is either your greatest weapon or your worst enemy. Growth feels like breaking before it feels like rising. Being busy is not the same as being productive. If you live for approval, you'll die with regret. Your past can shape you, but it should never define you. The moment you take responsibility, your life changes. Most fears are just bad predictions. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Saying yes to everything is saying no to yourself. Your emotions lie, facts don't. You can't outrun your problems, only outgrow them. Every excuse you make is a brick in your own cage. The best revenge is proving you never needed them. No one remembers the critic, only the one who dared. Fear is the gatekeeper of everything you want. Your habits tell the truth about your future. You don't need motivation, you need discipline. The hardest truth, no one really cares. Do it anyway. Reputation is what people think you are. Character is who you really are. What you avoid controls you. Face it and take back your power. Weak people talk. Strong people act. The price of an easy life is a hard future. You will never be 100% ready, start anyway. The strongest people have the quietest battles. Stop seeking permission for a life that's yours. The mirror never lies, face your truth. You become what you tolerate. No one is too busy, they just have different priorities. You can't expect new results with old habits. A lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. The only thing standing between you and success is execution. If it costs you peace, it's too expensive. Your future self will thank you, or blame you. People respect consistency more than intensity. Silence is often the best response. Your value isn't measured by who accepts you. Knowledge without action is wasted potential. A negative mind will never create a positive life. The most dangerous words, I'll do it later. You are not behind, you are on your own timeline. Most people don't fail, they quit. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Mastery is doing the simple things extraordinarily well. Pain is a lesson, if you're willing to learn. You won't always feel like it. Do it anyway. Small wins lead to big victories. Difficult roads often lead to the most beautiful destinations. Your reaction determines the outcome. Be loyal to your potential, not your past. The hardest thing to do is often the right thing. Growth is uncomfortable. So is staying the same. Choose wisely. Nobody successful got there by accident. People treat you how you let them. A bad day doesn't mean a bad life. What you water grows. Feed your focus, not your fear. A wasted minute is a wasted opportunity. The hardest worker in the room wins. Change doesn't take time, it takes courage. The truth hurts, but denial destroys. Stop looking for shortcuts. Greatness is built, not found. The fastest way to fail is to try pleasing everyone. You are what you repeat. Confidence comes from evidence, not empty words. Your problems won't fix themselves. Courage is built, not born. One strong decision can change everything. Waiting won't make it easier, action will. Some doors close so better ones can open. A winner is just a loser who tried one more time. Discomfort is where growth lives. If you want different, do different. You are never stuck, only scared. Overthinking is the enemy of progress. Most problems are just perspectives. The best apology is changed behavior. You're one decision away from a new life. People come and go. Keep moving. Hustle in silence. Let success make the noise. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Fear is just excitement without breath. Life rewards those who show up.